while the music's
Wi-Fi
playing.
here?
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be dope.
Whenever you're ready. You already played.
Yeah. I need you.
Yeah, it's a
Medical. Medical.
Share the live. Share the live. Telling show. Share the live.
Drinking that medical, smoking that medical, smoking that medical, drinking that medical, drinking that medical, smoking that medical, smoking that medical, drinking that medical, drinking that medical, smoking that medical, smoking that medical, drinking that medical, drinking that medical, double cup my cup, double cup my cup, 3.5 my blunt, 3.5 my blunt. Fuck bitch, you a slut. Fuck your bitch, you a slut. Sleep on me, wake up. Don't sleep on me, wake up. Codeine got a nigga lean and my nigga breathing, smoking ooh wee. It's like a horror story in the movie. Yeah, if I don't describe my mad to get it feel. Yeah. And it comes sealed. Yeah. You want some? Let's make a deal. I'm a money junkie. I'm a dick sick.
Medical.
Medical. Smoking that medical, drinking that medical, smoking that medical, smoking.
We live on Ain't No Telling Show. It's your boy Jay. What's going on out here? Share the live. You out here? Share the live. Medical. Who be on that medical? Medical. What's going on? How are you on the Ain't No Telling Show?
What up?
All right, everybody introduce yourself on the panel right now. Who's on this panel right now?
What's up, y'all? It's Steph's Crown. I'm glad to be in the building with 97 The Beat, Josh, and a cruise here, DJ Ice.
Yeah.
What's happening? It's your boy Genesis, baby. You already know what it is, man. I'm 97 The Beat.
What's going on? Who else we got?
Well, of course, you know what I'm saying. Mr. Engineer, a.k.a. Mr. I Talk Smack All Day. I represent Steph's Crown, you know what I'm saying? Of course, the other half of the King's Consultant, we're in the building, you know what I'm saying?
All right. Well, if you want to call in, you can call in at 502-384-6483 or send your music to Raglin7 at gmail.com. I'm going to play everybody's music. I got my laptop right here, so it's going to pop up anytime. So right now, I'm going to get into somebody that's in, this is, I think, Fatal. You call Thotty Love. So we're going to play this music right now, and we're going to get into this track, Thotty Love.
Let's see what you're talking about.
Let's see what he's talking about with the Thotty Love.
Yep. Oh, yeah. So we're allowed to comment on this one, right?
Yeah, you're allowed to comment, tell me what you think, all that. This is the Ain't No Telling Show. You feel me?
Cause I ain't holding back. I ain't lying about nothing.
You can tell I'm not from around here. Yeah, I had a show in your city. I'm only here for when I don't leave.
I like it right there.
These doubles out that you're pouring got me thinking you like what you see. Yeah, after you clean up this bar, why don't you make it a night you be? Yeah, I came here prepared to find some thought. I know you're not scared to do some on the first night long. Yeah, we can do it my way. we can make a love in this flow. Yeah, but tell me, are you that somebody that's gonna give me thought love?
Share the live, share the live.
My hotel, I got that presidential suite. Yeah. We can order room service, then you can be my treat. Yeah. Ain't no rush to physical conversation is so cool with me.
Man.
Yeah. They say that we make that anticipation a pleasure, such a treat. I know I'm prepared to find some thought
Unique voice, man.
I know you're not scared to do something on the first note.
What y'all think out there? Hey.
I know, you know what I'm saying? Come on. Chime in, because I'm going to chime in. He sound foreign, though. Yeah. Sound real foreign. Akon and the Weeknd. Akon and the Weeknd mixed together.
Yeah. Like real talk, that's a perfect mix. Yeah.
Where they at?
That's exactly what they remind me of.
I'm so prepared to do everything you want. Oh, we can do something like deep, make a
Wait, gonna give us some clothes. Won't be on here freestyle.
Are you somebody that's gonna give me thought you know?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's Fatal with Dottie Love. So what y'all think? Oh, he's trying to come back, man. He thought he was good. What y'all think about that one?
Dottie Love.
Dottie Love. That's what he said.
I mean, from a different perspective, I guess I start. I mean, from my perspective as an engineer, I think the mix was good. I liked the way it sounded. You know, the elements of it was great. You know, from a music standpoint, it's too repetitive. He kept doing the same thing over and over. Eventually, I got bored after the first 3 minutes.
Yeah, that's what they like now.
That's it. They love that.
You an old man in this business, man.
I'm an old man.
Everybody like that repetitive.
The repetitive stuff.
I'm saying, but from an R&B artist standpoint, I'm saying it's like he had that smooth but that rugged feel still, you know what I'm saying? So like the voice was like unique, you know what I'm saying? It was catchy, you know what I'm saying? It brought your attention, but like you said, it was kind of too repetitive, you know what I'm saying? But overall, it was a good song, you know what I'm saying?
I could see the performance and I could see a video, so it drew me in.
Yeah.
Music and his voice, what he's talking about, and I like the repetitiveness of the repetitiveness of it. That's what's going on today. So
yeah, I like the
yeah,
I like how different it was.
Yeah.
And then I like what the concept was. Dottie Loves, you know what I'm saying? I like that concept. It was kind of cute, you know what I'm saying? Different people, can get to it. Get to it. She's cute.
hey.
All right, we're gonna get into another one called Little Most. And
Love Most.
It's called Kid Hustle.
Oh.
Let's see what he talk about.
Yeah.
Share the live. Please share the live. This is for y'all. Share the live.
From one of the hottest, and that's strictly me being modest. Honestly, who they compare him to, boy, he sound like a miracle. I get hysterical knowing I did half finished, cause now we live like these hours could be our last minute. Plenty cash, getting Henny glass, sipping for real, shorty, so sit back and chill for me. Crazy that I'm only 23, yet I feel 40, that's midlife. Seem like my brightest ideas hit me at midnight. Shout to the hustlers that be up with the sunrise, doing anything to see their daughters sunrise. Plenty times I wish I could go back and do it twice. Funny thing is that does not mean you gon' do it right. A troubled mind out here getting to it double time. One of the best to do it, I still feel like that's a humble line. And that's the reason why they hate me, right? Because I'm really everything these niggas can't be like. Yeah.
I'm just trying to rise above everything that I've been through. But on the way up, I fell so many times. And I never stayed down. No. People change. In this world, they will stay the same. but the whole world gon' know my name. I said the whole world gon' know my name.
Growing up, I used to always have dreams of making it to the screen. Showed up, a grown up, so now I'm about to blow up. Boom. I come from a place where you have very little room to make it out. Now I'm breaking out. Granted, till they take me out, I'm everything they fake about. No half stepping. Higher learning, catch this class session. For it might be your last lesson. Life is short and time ain't always on your side. So don't be out here moving so fast you don't see who down the right for real. Looking back, I probably could have did it differently. Was never perfect, but I always move with a purpose. Watch when my shit drop. They gon' be like, boy, this shit hot. I hate to inform these niggas they shit not. Tell Flex to drop a bomb on this. It's obvious the competition is anonymous. Might need to tighten up your rhymes a bit, but no subliminals to any individual. But if the shoe fit, it must have been some true shit. Yeah,
I'm just trying to rise above everything that I've been through.
Listen, female right there.
Yeah, I need to know.
I'm just trying to rise above everything that I've been through. But on the way up, I fell so many times, and I never stayed down. Oh no, people change. In this world, they will stay the same.
Yo, that go ham right there. I ain't even know. As an old head, loving that 100. Give me that. Yo, can't hustle. Reach out to me. Let's go, son.
Yo, little mostly. Yeah, little mostly.
Yo,
I like that.
Dope.
That was dope.
Yo, holla at us, K Hustle. Let's go, son. Let's talk.
Yeah, that old school. That old school. Yeah. So, what do y'all think about how the music scene is going lately? What y'all think this is going? What do y'all feel? What's y'all's opinion about it? You know what I'm saying? All of y'all. What do y'all think about it? Everything you see in this music stuff, where people are going. Is it laughter? Is it good? Is it bad? Is it what y'all thinking?
Man, I mean,
you got artists you can take serious, and you got artists that just need to sit down.
Woo!
Powerful, right? It's there. Like the music industry never stops. I'm saying it's always going. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you got artists that's still stuck in times, and you got artists that can actually keep up with it. You know what I'm saying? It's always evolving, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's
Steph.
I'll talk about where I think we're going, where I know we're going. Truth is emerging. So we're gonna see our soulful artists, that soul being brought back.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to say back to life. It never truly died.
Right.
It's just it doesn't get the popular vote all the time. But the truth always emerges. So I think I do believe that's the path we're taking right now. So we're gonna see artists just like the one just went off. And also shout out to you, man.
That was dope.
Come on.
That was
Words.
That was bad.
Mm-hmm. What you think about it? What you think?
Listen. I'm okay. So being that we currently work with Steph in the industry, you know what I'm saying? We have a lot of affiliates in the industry.
Right.
I can tell you that right now, the game really didn't change. It just got marketed differently.
True.
So for a lot of cats, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna have the popcorns. That's what's hot. I mean, everybody right now is instant gratification. Mm-hmm. So of course you're gonna get instant gratification from the game.
Right.
There's nothing else, you know what I'm saying? Unless you come with something else. So for everybody who says, oh man, I don't like the 21 Savage, they whack. Okay, that's instant gratification. He wasn't whack when you got drunk last night at the club. You know what I mean?
They were banging it.
He was banging.
Yeah.
You feel me? So at the end of the day, the game is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, like Steph's Crown song, it always is what it is.
Yeah. I think it's just like you said, everybody wants it simple now. So they don't want to hear the long hooks. They don't want to hear the long verses and stuff. They want it quick. But I also think it's because these kids are on stupid drugs and they can't keep their mind right. That's why everybody's ADHD and all that bullshit. You see what I'm saying? So they can't keep their mind on it long enough to hear a verse. So that's why they just want to hear that. Because they want that's quick to them. You know what I'm saying? So they ain't got to think. They don't have to think.
Just hand it to them.
You know what I'm saying? They don't have to think. It just come. All they want is the beat right now and do the dance moves. You know what I'm saying? So if we do that, if we just, you know what I'm saying, this, I don't know, I'm all about making money. So I'm all about finding that guy that's hot that does that, get him on. But I'm also about the soulful bring the music back. And that's why I have you on, Steph, because you know what I'm saying, you're a soulful person. So I like putting also my boy Genesis Baby, you know, he's a soulful person too. So that's why you gotta. I like the on the Ain't No Telling. You don't know who I'm gonna have on here. I'm not always gonna have trappers. I'm not always gonna have R&B singers. I'm gonna have all kinds of different people. You know what I'm saying? No doubt. It's just, you know what I'm saying. This is the Ain't No Telling show. So we're gonna show you. We're gonna show you all different genders of music. That's what it's gonna be about on my show. So, but definitely, that's what it is. Everybody, these kids don't know what it is these days. These kids, but us grown folks, we do know what it is. We do know what good music is, you know what I'm saying? But there's also some kids out there that also know good music, because I have heard a few kids out there still spitting some dope lines, still some dope music. So definitely keep it going, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to get into another artist.
I'm going to say one thing real quick before you play.
Well, go ahead. Go ahead, my dog.
When I knew the music thing done changed like dramatically, when I heard that song Pickaboo. Bro. Like, that song right there killed me. Yeah, that's all. Like, don't be on no Pickaboo shit. Let's
right. All right, my boy Brent, my boy Babe's third. I'm about to play you something, man. Let's go. It's called Same Shit, man. Here we go.
Hey, pussy class ain't out here getting money. You know, me and my niggas, we don't keep it 100.
Everybody share the live. Share the live. You out there, comment on it. Please share the live. Please share the live. Thank you for watching the Ain't No Telling show.
Stunt double, bitch. New phone, same number, same hustle, new money. MOB, I'm about my cheese, I keep it 200. I'm impatient, paper chasing like the loose running. New phone, same number, same hustle, new money. MOB, I'm about my cheese, I keep it 200. I'm impatient, paper chasing like the loose running.
My glasses on, Ray-Ban vision, more just than OJ.
Share the live.
Like OJ Simpson, real shit, no Ray Goose and Rose sipping. You be with okay bitches, but my hoes they don't speak English. I'm B1B shit. My flow get these hoes seasick. Got money in my vision, don't see shit. Just a whole lot of dough and a freak bitch. I'ma show you how to go when the beat hit. Try me, then you dope some deep shit. Peep this, swag 100. Dime D got more game than a weed stick. I kill this shit. I do this all the time. My name's a fucking acronym. It's S for dollars on my mind. Swag, I be going swag. Boost, that means I'm going hammer. You be going hamster. You can't touch me, MC Hammer. When it comes to paper chasing, call me Tyson Gay. Your bitch keep the swag, says she like the J's. You don't want it with my nigga, he'll bite your face. About that music, I just do it just like Nike say.
New phone, same number,
same
hustle,
new money.
MOB, I'm about my cheese, I keep it 200. I'm impatient, paper chasing like
added himself to it.
Yeah, it's my show. Go. Same hustle.
Yeah. MOB, I'm about my cheese, I keep it 200. I'm impatient, paper chasing like the loose running. New phone, same number, even in the drought, I was getting the same numbers. Niggas texting on the back, you can't copy from him. He called my phone, he said he got it, they hating on me. He used to cop from him, but now he waiting on me. I'm 3 in the morning, making drop-offs with the 80 on me. Bitch, I'm getting cake, you probably caking with your lady, homie. Lately, I've been making, cause my phone is going crazy, homie. These niggas hanging and I'm thinking, what the fuck? I be hanging with my phone ringing, names ain't popping up. I be nervous just to answer, let my voice come pick it up. Hello, I get it, I call the phone, I know exactly what I'm doing. He knows exactly what I'm up. B.O.E. is all I got, and that's my motto till I die.
Who is this, man? Who is this, bro?
Brandon, it's my boy Babe's third right here.
Where's he out of?
He's out of Lexington, Kentucky.
Okay.
Same number. What y'all think about that?
Well, yeah,
Be honest.
First and foremost, we coming to Lexington, by the way. Shout out to Lexington.
Yeah,
you know
shout
what
out.
I'm saying? I can't comment because that song is
Hold
like.
on. I'm sorry to cut. I'm starting to talk. Send your music to J Raglin, RAGLIN 7 at gmail.com. That killed that. Let's go. My bad. Go ahead.
Okay, now you good. You good. You caught me. You gave me a moment of thought for a second. In reality, you know what I'm saying? Starting over here, that song is one of those like you scared to comment because you know they're gonna come see you after your show. That's what it sounded like. But I mean, on the engineer tip, you know what I'm saying? Hey, if you're out in Lexington, yo, Raglin, where's the dopest like studio out of Lexington?
I would have to say the dojo.
What ain't, bruh? Visit the dojo.
The dojo, my boy Firework got a shower house. He got a dope one. And then you know what I'm saying? I'll say after that, it would probably be my boy Huddy and them. They got a dope one. So we got a few ones down there. That's the crazy thing about it. I got a few ones down there we can go to.
Yeah. Artists, man. Listen, man. Submit your music all day, every day. Let's go.
Yeah, definitely. But right now, we're gonna get into Steph and Crown. We want to talk about her. We want to talk about you. Tell us about you,
Miss Steph.
Tell us about you, Miss Steph.
Crown.
Let's see.
7 at gmail.com. 7, my dog. 7. Go ahead. Tell me everything about you. Where you come from. All that. I want to know it all. Tell the fans everything. They want to know everything. Tell them.
Let's see. I grew up in Louisville.
I grew up in
by way
Louisville.
of Evansville, Indiana. Shouts out to Eville. Love y'all. Graduate of Manual High School. Shout out DuPont Manual Rams.
Yeah.
So let's get it. This is my first album. I mean, first really good project. I'm proud of it because how
long was you working on it? How long you been working on it?
Look, and I can't say I was working too long. We worked really working on the album since like June.
Okay.
So the first single was out in September. And now the album's as of December 3rd.
Oh, you've been working.
6 months.
I mean, but I have 7 children as well. Though. So when we talking about like getting shit done, we got this thing done, but it just flowed. So that's one thing I'm proud about. The project is awesome, but it flowed. It wasn't no pressure. It wasn't, except for just making it the best project we can make it. So
what was your favorite part of making the project? Like, what was your favorite thing of doing? Was it the process of doing it, or
I'd say,
or the people around
the
you?
Beats, the producers that we found, and then also once we went in and I had the song down pat, just completing it, listening to it back, because this is the first time I'm really completing my own works. I've worked on a lot of stuff in the past, but hadn't really completed a project, hadn't really completed a song. Where I've got some things done, maybe mixed down, nothing's ever been mastered. I mean, literally had not gone through that process. So now at my age, I'm just so proud of this. Like it's an 8th child of mine. Don't mess with me and my music so child.
Definitely. That's what you gotta do. You kind of gotta like keep it as your baby, dog, like your music and stuff. So tell me about your like the process, like how you doing music, like how you do it when you go to the studio. Do you start with the beat? Do you just go into the studio and just go on and make them, or do you have writers, or are you your own writer, or you know what I'm saying? What's your process of like, you know what I'm saying, making the album?
I just need to be left alone. I just need to be left alone. No, with this project, we listened to a lot of beats. Solicited some producers. Normally, what I would do before meeting Solomon was kind of writing lyrics, and I would hear the tune. So I would need somebody to sit down with me and go from there. But this actually, it was a challenge at first. It was a challenge to hear beats and write to them. I've never done it, but it just wasn't my way. It just wasn't my way. So I love the challenge though, and I stepped up. I'd say very well. Where's Clapper?
Yes.
Have y'all heard the album?
Yes.
I'm watching on here. Oh, I see all the love signs. Y'all, come on now.
Yes.
Come on now.
Did you tell him how many times you cussed me out in the studio?
Yeah. I want to hear all that. I want all that. Tell all that.
Let's get some more fans on the line. See if we can reach that number. How many times I actually did cuss them out? So I was like, listen, this is my, you know that kind of stuff. But No, and then I am I had help on one song, heard that before. Shouts out to Angela Holland from Evansville, Indiana. Shout out again to Evil.
Yes, and
cousin, family member, sister, friend. She's all of that to me, but she helped me write on that one. But other than that, I am the writer arranger solely on this project again, which makes me proud. We're taking this to the top. That's not something you see most people do every day, and then you hear the album and it speaks for itself. I ain't being biased.
All right. Well,
it is what it is.
What's the first single off here?
It is what it is.
Is that the single?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's going to be. We got people.
It is.
Yeah.
It was the first. It was the first of three singles.
Yeah. What's the inspiration of this song?
What was I thinking about? Okay, so for real, I was thinking about the Jeffersons, and I'm always thinking of my grandmother. So how those things tie, the Jeffersons, the way that theme moves, the way it climbs, that music. Like, if you're a music person, then you got to be listening to more than just the words, the beat. Like, you got to really, and I know how to zone. I know how to take myself out of my current place. Mm-hmm. So the music from that, and then always thinking about my grandmother, because it is my belief that this woman lives on the inside of me still. Like, I promise, this lady wants something out of me. That she wants to hear.
I got my grandmother
Mahalia
too.
Jackson, tune in that old rich sound. So I was sitting there and I heard the beat, which you'll hear in a minute, and it started flowing out of me. And then when I got done with like the first part of it, I realized I had verses and a chorus, which is again not done on a regular.
Right.
Normally you have verse, chorus, verse. So I loved everything about how this came out. So
I'm ready to hear it. Here we go.
Who was that? Who was that by the way? Was that Gammy that gave us that one?
When you get dog shit on the bottom of your shoe, you gotta wipe this.
What now? Ooh. Let's start this up. What did you just say?
Yeah.
Gamby music.
Yep.
Is that what that is?
Yeah, Gamby.
We gonna get back into it. Let's play that back.
Oh, he giving the snippets of what's to come.
The album, it's good.
There we go.
When you get dog shit on the bottom of your shoe, you gotta wipe this up or it will follow you. So it's just like a relationship. You gotta cut that shit off. You gotta wipe that shit clean.
Share the live.
When the shit hits the fan, it starts to smell again. I don't know if I'm able to see the end. What's the color of that new? The words new.
Your mama's favorite artist right here. Let's go.
Said it cracks, is what it is. After smelling your shit, don't know if I can smell again. What's the worst news? Worse of the bad news. This shit look like you. The shit look like you. See, I'm just saying. You told me to be honest.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Ooh.
That's it. That's man. You know what I'm saying?
They keep denying, you keep replying.
Tell your family to get on the line tonight, y'all.
It is what it is.
That's right, bud.
Go on and on. Shit go on and on.
Yes, sure.
This shit go on and on. This shit go on and on.
Steph Crown.
Friendships dying, cause someone's lying. Everybody around me looking cause they prying. This shit is what it is. This shit is what it is. Fucked up when you realize this shit is what it is.
Man, make me sing it, man. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Macon, Georgia. We coming. This is definitely the one to South. We get lots of love out of that. You know what I'm saying? They love this.
I love it too.
Shit in your life, days filled with strife. Come be with me, then you will see how that I do all that I do. Walk in my shoes, there's no more room. Shit in your life, days filled with strife. Come be with me, then you will see how that I do all that I do. Walk in my shoes, there's no more room. Shit in your life, days filled with strife. Come be with me, then you will see how that I do all that I do. Walk in my shoes, there's no more room. Shit in your life, days filled with strife. Come be with me, then you will see how that I do all that I do. Walk in my shoes, there's no more room. Shit in your life, days filled with strife. Come be with me, then you will see how that I do all that I do. Walk in my shoes, there's no more room. 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 There's no more room.
You gotta make sure they know.
There's no more.
That's where you repeat right there. Yeah, that's how you repeat.
Listen. That's a song. That's a song.
I'm
Dope.
feeling that.
So
right
I just want to because I got a lot of
Yeah.
people on my live saying
there.
they loving it. She is hard as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
feeling that
Thank
right
You know, they got a
That
lot of
is
people
hard.
loving it. I got a lot of love on here for that
Yeah.
song.
That's
So
hard.
definitely go check her out. We got another
Steph's
song.
Crown,
So
y'all.
Yeah, it's hard. Right
Let's
there.
go. Steph's Crown. Transitions.
You're gonna love
Available.
Yes.
iTunes.
Download
Spotify.
everywhere digitally.
Let's
What's the album
go.
called again?
iTunes.
The album's called Transitions.
Transition.
You're gonna love this next one.
So what's about the next one? Tell me about the next one.
Heard that before. The management team, they wanted something a little bit more hard R&B, I guess.
Uh-huh.
And I just, it's not that I don't feel it. I love old school R&B though, like the Temptations and them, Earth, Wind and Fire. So that's what most of the album kind of goes a little towards that. But
Uh-huh.
heard that before. Again, it's going back inward to myself when I heard the beat. When you hear the hook, I heard that before. You just like a woman or a man, because now I know that men go through the same thing. We tired of hearing that shit, especially when you want something real from somebody.
All right.
And not just in the
That's right.
romantic sense, but any relationship. When you get tired of that, you like, listen, I heard that before.
All right. Well, here we go.
Turn your speakers up.
Shouts out to In Soul, by the
Share
way.
the live. Share the live.
We love you, In Soul.
Thank you. Love you.
You say you love me, no, I heard that before. You say you need me, no, I heard that before. You say you love me, no, I heard that before. You say you need me, no, I heard that before. 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 Maybe you loved me, maybe not planned. Maybe I pushed you. Maybe we're heading to love society and taking over me, having me see things you want them to be. Could have told me, maybe I cried. Maybe be woman, keep it inside. Whatever you do, just tell me the truth. And forever and ever, I'll honor you. Say you love me, no, I heard that before. You say you need me, no, I heard that before. You say you love me, no, I heard that before. You say you need me, no, I heard that before. 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 Still crying on the inside, feeling the hurt from your pain and your pride. Maybe I'm crazy for thinking I could change you. Maybe I'm crazy for thinking I could change you. Whoa, whoa. Still crying on the inside, feeling the hurt from your pain and your pride. And after all our time, didn't know the lies. And with my own eyes, I realized you should have told me. Maybe I cried. Maybe be woman, keep it inside. Whatever you do, just tell me the truth. And forever and ever, I'll honor you. Say you love me, oh, I heard that before. Say you need me, oh, I heard that before. Say you love me, oh, I heard that before. Say you need me, oh, I heard that before. 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 You say you love me. I heard that. No, I heard that. You say you need me. No, I heard that. You say you love me. No, I heard that. You say you need me. No, I heard that.
Yo, it's the Ain't No Telling show. We're in with Steph and Crown. That shit was dope. That shit was dope.
Shout out
Well,
to
everybody, we
Silver
about to get
City,
into a commercial break real quick so I can get a little everybody, maybe get talking to these people real quick, and then we're going to come back to everybody. Stay tuned, please.
Yes.
Open Eyes Enterprise presents the 2018 Masquerade New Year's Eve Party. December 31st from 10 till 2. With DJ Taz on the tables at Valley Hope Center, 10801 Deering Road.
With live entertainment from
This is comedian Meech Dog. Come check me out at the Valley Hope Center. December the 31st is going down for the Masquerade Party. Bring in your New Year's Eve with Meech Dog with friends.
For tickets, go to 2018masqueradeparty.eventbrite.com. Open Eyes Enterprise presents the 2018 Masquerade New Year's Eve Party. Show up dripping.
You can't handle the truth.
You have a story to tell, and your story could be intimate and personal or something you want the entire world to see, because a tattoo is the most unique and personal form of individual expression. And body art is a master's craft. So when you decide to let somebody draw on your canvas, you need to seek out the truth. Truth's Tattoos have been creating world-class body art for over 10 years, and there's nothing the Truth can't handle. Check Truth's Tattoos on Facebook and Instagram, and you'll see there's other tattoo artists, and there's the Truth. Stop being lied to and book your next tattoo appointment with the Truth at 502-408-8403.
Yo, we back on the Ain't No Telling show.
Yo.
With everybody, with my people. We back. I'm going to slide over to my boy, Genesis Baby, man. I've been down with my people forever, man. My boy just dropped a new single called Slide, man. Tell me about this track, my dog, because it's been killing, man. Tell me about it.
Slide, man. Shout out to Derek Grant. Shout him out. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Keys. You know what I'm saying? Team You and Me. Slide, man, is your new sexy maker, sensual, sexy. You know what I'm saying?
He said baby maker though.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, you got them. You know what I'm saying? It's bringing it. We ain't got that baby making music no more. You know what I'm saying? It's bringing that back. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's bringing that back. That Slide is like, it's classic. You know what I'm saying? And it got like that old school feel, but it got new mix to it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It got a new mix to it. You know what I'm saying? With the old school feel.
Okay.
You know so I know me. Y'all already know what I'm saying. I love that soulful shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all heard the So Beautiful, the ghetto hymns. You know what I'm saying? All that. You know what I'm saying? But it's some right here. You know what I'm saying? This is the lead up to the new EP. You know what I'm saying? The Rhythm and Passion EP. You know what I'm saying? Coming next year.
Okay. Do you have a date on that?
I don't have a date on that. You know what I'm saying?
You had a month, early this month, you had a release party for this song?
I had a release party on December 1st for the Slide song. That's when that's also when it dropped. It's on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music. Right. You can find it on all your social media, you know what I'm saying, all your streaming platforms.
Plus, I've been seeing
everywhere.
Plus, I've been seeing you put your modeling thing in too.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I be trying to get my, that chocolate dropping them, get my sexy on.
I see you been doing your mom. Shout out Tina Louise out there. Shout out Tina Louise. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out Yacht, man. He just had me out at his at his fashion show Saturday night.
All right. Well, we're gonna drop your track, man. Slide, man. Here we go.
Let's get it. Shout out Cody Metro too for the engineer.
I don't wanna have to rush anything. When I make sure I get it right, give you my focus, all my attention. Get you ready for the slide. Gotta show the pretty cookie some attention. Gotta show the pretty cookie some attention. Gotta show the pretty cookie some attention. So I can slide in it, yeah. Gotta show the pretty cookie some attention.
Jaquez, you got competition.
We can keep it on the low, baby.
King of R&B.
Nobody gotta know about the things we do. Last night turn on the lights, baby. Put your phone on do not disturb too. It's the moment I've been waiting on for the longest, doing everything you want just to keep you in the moment. First I wanna see you get naked, then the cookie pretty, let me play with it. But when I get up in it, ain't gon' play with it. You would think I'm mad at just the way I'm shaking it.
Check it out right now.
I have to rush
YouTube,
anything.
Tidal,
make sure I get it
Spotify,
right.
Apple
Give
Music,
you my focus, all
Google Play.
attention. Get you ready for the slide. Gotta show the pretty cookie some attention. Gotta show the pretty cookie some attention. Gotta show the pretty cookie some attention. So I can slide in. I'ma put my face in it just to let you know I mean it. Like a whole meal, baby, cause your loving is the sweetest. You say you fuck with me cause my stroke go the deepest. You
going
fuck
on,
with me
maybe?
cause my stroke go the deepest.
Do we
Give
have
you
a
the
collab,
you don't
maybe?
fall in love. Ain't back catching feelings, nigga, that's what's up. You said when I'm around, you just want my innovative. Give it all to you in return. Let's get divided. I don't wanna have to rush anything. When I make sure
Yeah, Djice, I got your song.
give you my focus, all my attention.
Yes, sir.
Get you ready.
Slide is available right now.
Gotta show the pretty cookie some attention. Gotta show the pretty cookie some attention.
CD, baby.
Gotta show the pretty cookie some attention. So I can slide in it. Can I take my time on your body? Take my time. Can I take my time on you? Take my time on you. I don't wanna have to rush anything. When I make sure I get it right, give you my focus, all my attention. Get you ready for the slide. Gotta show the pretty cookie some attention. Gotta show the pretty cookie some attention. Gotta show the pretty cookie some attention. So I can slide in it.
Oh, okay. Yo.
That's my boy Genesis, baby.
Check out Slide right now everywhere.
Slide.
Check it out right now.
Slide. So where we can find you, bro? Where can we find you, man? Where can we find you?
You can find me anywhere. You can find me on Facebook, Genesis Baby, or if you want to get personal, Des Jen. You can find me on YouTube, Genesis Baby. Yeah. Instagram, Genesis Baby. Twitter, Genesis Baby. Everything Genesis Baby. Just Google me and get everything you need. Genesis Baby. Baby, 2 A's, Baaby. You know what I'm saying? Just Google me. Get all your information. You know what I'm saying? Also check out my website, www.genesisbaby.com. You know what I'm saying? Check out everything.
What did y'all think about that song? Y'all come from his same realm, you know what I'm saying? What do you say about his voice? Maybe what he might need to work on, or what do y'all love about his voice?
You know what? From my standpoint, first of all, shout out to that engineer. You did your thing, boy.
Cody Metro, shout out, boy.
Did your thing, man.
Yes.
Oh, first and foremost, man, if I close my eyes, I would not think that's who he looks like. I would not think that that's who it is. Like if I listen to it, I'd be like, "Who is that?" And then if you say that's him, I'd be like, "Really?" I mean, that's dope because that means you know what I'm saying. You got something special right there. You know what I'm saying. Your voice is something special. So definitely from a singing standpoint, man, you did your thing. That's a dope song.
Yes, it is.
That's a dope song. Now I'm a little bit old school, so you gotta excuse me. It took me a moment to understand what you were talking about when you said gotta show the pretty cookie some attention.
Yeah.
It took me a moment to figure out what he was talking about because I kept thinking I am because I kept thinking I kept thinking you was talking about the girl. But then they finally made sense. Like, oh, he nasty. Oh, you just nasty, bruh. You nasty, bruh. Man.
You know the old folks don't talk like
that. No, we don't talk like that.
He's brother to me, so I kind of heard some of these songs like when he kind of first did them, before he even dropped them. And I already told him, "Hey, bro, that's it." You know what I'm saying? And then he'll let me hear another one. I'll be like, "That's it." And then I'll be like, "Damn, I'll be hearing, that's it." You know what I'm saying? But so I have hardly ever heard anything bad from my dog. You know what I'm saying? Only thing I'll be with him is like, keep going, my dog. Keep going. Don't stop. Work on your voice. Don't just thinking it's good now. Keep going. Always work on your voice. Sing in the bathroom, in the shower, whatever you got to do, my dog. Just keep singing.
Be willing to listen.
Get on the bus. You ain't even gotta. You don't even. I know you don't ride the bus or nothing, but just get on the bus and just start singing. Just let people hear you. That's what Tyrese did. He got rich all that shit.
To do that though.
Huh?
Coca-Cola. He was paid to get on the bus.
He trying to tell you.
You never know. They might pay you too. But anyways, all I told you, man, is always, I always support you, my dog. I always support you to the death. You know what I'm saying, man? Keep the thing, because I was saying you got a beautiful voice and everything. Keep doing your thing and everything. So we're gonna get back into Steph.
Go ahead.
January
11th, I will be in Indianapolis. I'm saying Naptown. at the Immersion Theater performing themselves. Y'all make sure y'all come out January 11th.
January 11th.
Okay.
January, y'all heard them.
So wait, I gotta ask you, man, where you from?
I'm from Newburgh.
Newburgh,
Kentucky, Louisville, Kentucky.
You from Louisville? Hold on, man. Hold on. This dude from Newburgh. Yo, Stacks, you sleeping, man? How come you ain't captured this man? Let's go, man. Out of Newburgh, out of your neighborhood.
Newburgh, Kentucky, man. Newburgh, stand up.
See, and then y'all know y'all basically in the same area.
That's what I'm saying.
You
I'm
know
like,
what?
what?
Well, that's what this is for. You know what I'm saying? That's I try to get everybody in the same area and everybody hear each other. You know, and then everybody collab, and then y'all put a big hit out. And guess what? I come behind and be like, hey, you know, when I put y'all together,
hey, listen, man,
let's get it together.
I'm blown away.
Yeah, we can get it together. You know, let's get it.
No, I mean, for real, it sounded like something off the radio. Like I really just wanted to close my eyes. It had that repetitive, vibe to it, like they like in this day and age, but it still was smooth. You was talking about something and you went on, so it made me even want to listen, and it made me want to move my hips, and as you know, so definitely. And like I said, I really think that could be a response to hers, HER, focus. She's saying the focus.
How can I?
Well, I don't know about how y'all go about doing all that. I'm just saying.
We'll talk about it.
We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it.
Shit, I'm about myself, man. I need some help, man.
We'll talk about it afterwards. We'll have that convo afterwards.
All right, so
while we here, let's network.
Yeah, definitely. So born in the wrong decade. What's that about?
Oh my God.
Tell
Okay,
me about born in the wrong decade.
Before she even speak, I'm gonna tell you right now, man. Like she came to us with this song, and I was blown away. Because at first, when I heard the instrumental, I was like, "Yo, these dudes put it down." Yeah. Like when they submitted the song to us, these dudes put it down.
So,
and I was blown away what she did with it, her mindset, where she took it, where it went to. And I mean, this is one of those records we getting hollers from England. England.
What's at Mixcloud.com? We just got top 25.
Made top charts. We hit the charts already.
Week, so
top 25.
Top 25 in the charts.
Made it top 25. So this week, hopefully, we'll be looking at actual, being in the top 20. But I was pumped.
Oh my God!
Look on my page on Facebook. You'll see Mixcloud.com with the the Soul Connoisseurs.
Yes, out of England, bruh. England, though. DJs are loving it in England. People in England are loving it.
But let's get into it real quick. Born in the wrong decade.
Yeah.
Let's go.
So that wasn't me? Okay.
Born in the wrong.
Lost instantly.
I was born in the wrong.
Like for real, bro. Vibes, bro. So cold.
Born in the wrong.
It's like classics.
Being mature, being sexy, being alright, being a lady, being down, being wrong, being fulfilled and in your own zone. I realize I was born in the wrong decade. Said I realize I was born in the wrong decade.
Shout out to you, Miss Jane. I love you.
You know when
Share the live.
Makes you
Hey,
it's your
hey,
own.
hey.
Music got you grooving all night long. Shake it like you know it's your song. You know when the song comes on, makes you feel like it's your own. Music got you grooving all night long. Shake it like you know it's your song.
I was cooking barbecue and listening to this joint, man. Couldn't do number.
I was born in the wrong
Party, man.
Shout out to DJ Jeff, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Will Smith. Come on, get on the remix, y'all. Somebody give it to him.
I was born in the wrong decade.
This is my favorite verse.
I'm not acclimated to the sound of today. Seems like everybody trying to sound that same way. Trying to make you drink it high when you wanna groove and slide. If you're of a certain age, you wanna have things your way. I know
Y'all better go listen to this right now, man. What's this called again? Transitions is out right now.
Steph Crown, download on all digital outlets.
I was born in the wrong decade.
Come on, Lord, I'm taking y'all with me. Come on.
You know when the song comes on, makes you feel like it's your own. Music got you moving all night long. Shake it like you know it's your song.
We know we're gonna hear the Robin's Roots. It's gonna be getting played, the Robin's Roots, definitely.
Shake it like you know it's your song.
This breakdown always reminds me of something like Lionel Richie. Just like that.
Said I realize.
Share the live.
Share the live. I was born in a decade too. Hey.
You know when the song comes on, makes you feel like it's your own. Music got you grooving all night long. Shake it like you know it's your song. You know when the song comes on, makes you feel like it's your own. Music got you grooving all night long. Shake it like you know it's your song.
Hey. On the road decade. Born in the wrong decade.
Go ahead. Hey.
We're gonna turn up in here.
You know it.
Born in the wrong decade. What?
You know
Sing it.
when the song comes on, makes you feel like it's your own. Music got you grooving all night long. Shake like you know it's your song.
We ain't no telling show.
Yes.
We in here having the ball, in here partying. Steph Crown, Transitions. Make sure y'all get that. Born in the wrong decade.
Definitely.
It's the giving season. Pass it on, y'all.
Yes, definitely. I might buy that. Yeah, I'm definitely buying that shit. Definitely buying that shit. Well, tell everybody where we can find you. Tell everybody where everybody can maybe get a hold of you for maybe features and everything. Do they gotta hit your manager up? What we gotta do? What we gotta do?
Management, some of management sitting right at the table with me, Mr. Solomon. Hit him up on Facebook. You can find me on Facebook. Come to the like page. Go to subscribe on YouTube. Follow me on Instagram. And of course, go to one of the digital outlets, Spotify, iTunes, Tidal, Deezer. We are there. Steph's Crown, Transitions. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for the love.
Thank you for coming in.
No doubt. No doubt. We appreciate you, by the way.
Shout out to Brian Smiley. Thank you, cuz.
Yo, Jay, I just got to say, first and foremost, man, you've been the first one out of this city to show us love. So we definitely want to thank you, man. Hot 97.
Rags, man.
We
97
appreciate y'all for inviting us. You know what I'm saying? DJ Ice, shouts out to you for bringing us on. Also, man, we thank you, man.
I appreciate y'all coming because a lot of people.
Join us out. We should have got video.
Yeah, we definitely gonna get pictures. You're right. But I'm gonna get into a couple of people's new songs because we only got a few minutes left and everything. So I want to hear my boy Twist send it in. So I'm definitely gonna get Twist together one time. Let them hear one track. Put your track out.
Twist.
So it's D Twist.
Zoku.
Yeah, Zoku.
What up, Zoku?
So we're gonna get into this track.
What?
Playing games.
That man.
Hold on, it's got down low real quick.
D Twist. Well, we got seconds to talk about him.
Yeah, talk about it.
It's
coming out. Here we go. Twist. Share the live.
Shout out Twist.
Share the live, Twist.
Are we allowed to comment on this?
Yeah, we got a lot of comments. Let's go.
Comment on this Twist.
Hey, Twist be working, man. Y'all, hey, shout out my dog.
Yeah. Playing games. Yeah. Playing games with my man. Playing games with my man. I'm on war with you.
into my mental. I pour it out of my soul and I spit it on instrumentals. I'm about to lose my sanity cause my crazy official. I got a love for you, but just cannot be with you. I took shots to the face and boasted my heart. Use me for my money. You always pulling the bars. You always playing them games like I'm stuck in Jumanji. You breaking it off when you on the couch with the munchies. You wouldn't spare them kids. I tried my hardest, working, trapping, and building just to become a great artist. I try to give you a life. I loved you more than most. Still love you in spirit, but my heart is a ghost. Gone. Why you in my head playing games? Yeah. Why you in my head?
Oh yeah, that's twist. That's definitely twist right there.
Why you in my head playing games? Yeah.
He always nice on the hood. He nice on the hood.
Man, I've been fucking with Twist a long time. Me and him hot, came cool, fought again. You know, he's always been talented. Let's get it.
A little bit frustrating. Sometimes they wanna pull your brain and pick your emotions. Give that unnecessary stress, causing no commotion. But I learned the hard way and the easy way.
Is that Brandon? Is that the rap?
Figure out your own way. That's why for many years that I would stay single. But then a woman pop up who was trying to make men. It's been a long time since she did the wrong things at the right lines. But I'm feeling it's not best for me or you, because the sex gon' keep us consumed. That's gon' catch us in. Now we really reeled in our feelings. But the question is this love?
That's the upgrade twist.
Hey, listen. Who said it? He said it. He said it. Nah, he on the hook. He found himself.
He said he was a verse. He said he was the second verse.
He was the second verse?
Yeah.
That was what? We didn't know that twist was up. I know what? Got a new voice.
Upgrade twist. I'm feeling that boy.
Hey, listen, man. Yeah. From now on, twist. That's how you rap. We ain't gonna call it a comeback.
I'm feeling that boy.
Yo, twist, definitely, man. Did your thing on that one, man. Definitely on the hook.
Yeah. Hook fire.
Yo, Twist. Definitely, man. I've been hearing a lot of new fire shit from you lately, but you are definitely getting stronger and stronger, man. So keep working, my dog. Keep working.
And whoever you working with, keep going.
And whoever's working and whoever's making your beats, you're fucking with him too. He said he records himself.
He records himself.
He says he records himself.
Listen, you shouldn't say that. Boy. I don't know what that's about. No, I'm joking, man. That's definitely dope.
That's
definitely dope.
Real salute.
Well, we got 4 more minutes.
Four more minutes. Okay, well, let's wrap it up real quick. Shouts out to Macon, Georgia. We coming soon. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Atlanta. We see you out there. Shouts out to Atlanta.
Yeah, everybody.
England, we see you. I saw you on my live, you know what I'm saying? Africa, we thank you. Tanzania.
Thank you.
We appreciate that, you know what I'm saying?
Steph's Crown Transitions. Yeah. Cop that, jam that, share that.
Available everywhere.
Well, everybody appreciated you on the Ain't No Telling show. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for letting me. Thank you. Genesis, baby. Stephen's Crown. Thank you forever. DJ Ice 97 The Beat.
Chill.
Yeah, we got another song. Hold on. If y'all keep it going, keep talking for me.
Make sure you go check out Slide, available everywhere right now.
Yes.
Transitions available everywhere right now.
Now listen, he looked like Keith Sweat. I'm gonna just put it out here. This man over here look like Keith Sweat.
Come on,
but he's got the nice vocals. The vocals are beast.
Here's another one from Steph's Crown. Bitches be hating.
Stephen's Crown Transitions. Talk to y'all later. Peace.
You ever sit back and wonder why bitches be hating and they don't even know why? You ever sit back and wonder why bitches be hating and they don't even know why? Time and time again, I see this kind of thing amongst friends. Compliments filled with hate, no one making amends. You feel like it's your destiny to be rude to me. You pay You ain't gotta say my name, ain't no shame in my game. You the one gon' look lame when they tell you they glad I came. Wake you up hour midnight, you can't sleep till the morning light. Come on, tell me. You ever sit back and wonder why bitches be hating and they don't even know why? You ever sit back and wonder why bitches be hating and they don't even know why? You ever sit back and wonder why bitches be hating and they don't even know why? You ever sit back and wonder why bitches be hating and they don't even know why? Day after day, I see this thing in my community. I can't tell you you're cute or you're coming for me. It's a compliment. Cause you could get spent, I'm petty. You ain't gotta say my name, ain't no shame in my game. You the one gon' look lame when they tell you they glad I came. Wake you up hour midnight, you can't sleep till the morning light. Come on, tell me. You ever sit back and wonder why bitches be hating and they don't even know? You ever sit back and wonder why bitches be hating and they don't even know why? You ever sit back and wonder why bitches be hating and they don't even know why? You ever sit back and wonder why bitches be hating and they don't even know why? Bitches be hating and they don't even know why.